Fortnite. There's a most considerable group of people that think that Fortnite is the same as something bringing up like Apex Legends or Overwatch 2, or more specifically, Call of Duty Warzone. And a lot of people like to think that the game is still dead, but then when they come and check about around every couple of months, they realize that the game is far certain of it. Fortnite is an ongoing game.
It's like heading to your local snack aisle to grab a popular flavor only to see people crowded at the end of the aisle over one brand, but still call it a dead aisle.
In 2018, after purchasing a Nintendo Switch while sitting around, I was looking around to see if any video games that were coming out soon would be announced in the biggest reward ceremony in gaming history. But then all of a sudden, I contemplated about something I watched earlier. Only to realize it's about an ongoing game, I tried it for shits and giggles, and I have not stopped playing ever since.
Fortnite Season 7 launched this morning. He's had a busy day, but here he is on the Game Awards stage yet again, Donald Mustard. Donald, welcome to the show and congratulations on such an insane year.
I, too, was one of those people. In an era where experimental gaming was something that was considered either a major success or a total failure, I was personally in somewhere completely different.
It?
Yes.
Say the words, please.
With the success of Halo 3, Halo Reach did it all for me. It introduced me a returning feature that heavily inspired the concept of in-game level design, Forge Mode. It was still felt to me as the final era of gaming's biggest giants, as the replayability still lasted for almost 6 years at this point. This was my introduction to in-game level design. And of course, Donald Mustard had something to say.
And you also announced the creative mode, right?
Fortnite Creative is launching on December 13th, so next week. Fortnite Creative is a brand new mode, where everyone will be given their own private island, where you can design your own games and build whatever you want with your friends. Now, this is a real labor of love for us. We are all passionate game designers, and we think everyone is a game designer.
To this day, Fortnite Creative still has the iconic thumbnail featuring the very phone used to edit your island for the past 7 years. Fortnite Season 7 just recently turned 7 years old on December 7th, and what if I told you that we are already seeing things come full circle, as the release of OG Season 7 is on December 11th, 2025, almost a near decade since the original. But what if I told you that isn't even the reason I am even mentioning this? You may have probably heard that video games have been bringing old things back. At this point, you have seen it all. You've seen the snack alley you've been to, and it's yet just another flavor. But yet, of course, you turn around to see an even bigger line of people at the end of the aisle? You start to even question, why the hell are there so many people at the end of a snack aisle? But there's something I'm not sure you have even noticed yet. In Fortnite GG, Chapter 4 Season 4 is rated number 18 on one of the greatest seasons of all time. It also ranked number 11th and A tier in my tier list. Donald Mustard, the very face who spoke at the 2018 Game Awards, was no longer the face behind Fortnite. A season about heists similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, the top greatest season of all time, and a time-traveling vampire with lust for gold. At this point we expected nonetheless. A brand new island, forgetting the past and leaving its environmental storytelling to its grim. Renegade Raider is an item shop skin that has not been released since the launch of the game. Since 2017, every single season in its battle pass was behind closed doors once the time for them was up. This formula failed to exist forever. This was Fortnite, an ongoing game. Everyone was craving that nostalgia. We were never going to go back ever again. There are hundreds of videos about the old days of Fortnite, and honestly, it's probably not something I really need to talk about. But to put it in a nutshell, if you haven't seen it already, a video called House Hopping, well, pretty much explains what everyone has in heart about Chapter 1.
He's gonna see you! He saw you! There's the one behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Got him! Got him! Got him!
Max, he's down! Max, he's down! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
No! Go! Hit him for 150!
And these moments is why everyone was excited for the future. After the release of the Fortnite OG season, others tried to do the same thing. Pop culture in the late 2010s was significantly important for the expression of the game, more specifically, emotes. Fortnite had astonishing stories for its time, like Drake, Travis Scott, and Ninja playing Fortnite live on stream while funky dance emotes inspired by Snoop Dogg would somehow end up in a lawsuit. Season 7 had also something else to offer. Marshmello was a popular DJ after the iconic DJ Hero series was even a thing. The trend of disc jockeys like Afrojack, Daft Punk, and Deadmau5 were all trending during the 2010s, but Marshmello was chosen to do something never seen before in a game like Fortnite.
Oh man, that's so awesome. No, I'm like still just shaking. Like I can't believe it didn't. It worked, and it didn't crash. Like it,
That's incredible.
like
That's incredible.
oh man.
We're getting like so many videos of little kids just like dancing, losing their minds.
Yes, I know.
At this point, you're probably wondering where I'm getting at. What did you miss? As mentioned earlier, there's a lot of games that try to do the same thing after what Fortnite OG had accomplished. You might even take in consideration of that question of, did you miss the experience? Or you probably have already experienced it and miss it from nostalgia. Although that question is relevant, what you might have actually missed was what I've shown only a couple of times in the video. But before I answer that question to you, maybe you were one of many who just wanted to see another event in Fortnite. Cause who knows? You never know. Cause at some point, all things have to come to an end. You may have been one of those people who logged in and was in the lobby, unable to queue. Until all of a sudden, the end of Chapter 1 is what brought us here 6 years later.
Hi, Risky Rails.
The block is there, but I'm a big movie fan.
Okay.
We will find a way to get
Movies back in there?
Well, We'll work on it.
All right. Well, the block, creative mode. Donald, thanks so much for stopping by the Game Awards. We can't wait to see where you take Fortnite in the future.